in 2016, you and Will decided that you were going to live completely separate lives.
Yes.
It was not a divorce on paper,
Right.
but it was a divorce.
What happens after that, I don't know yet.
We've been married 20 years. And really, at the end of the day, it's just not quitting, you know?
If you've been keeping up with the news, then you're likely aware that Jada Pinkett Smith has embarked on a remarkable journey to generate publicity for her highly anticipated memoir, Worthy. In a series of interviews and public appearances promoting her book, Jada has chosen to reveal a wealth of personal information about her life, particularly her relationship with her husband, Will Smith. The couple's candid discussions have given fans and the media unprecedented insight into their marriage. One of the most astonishing revelations made by Jada in these interviews is the admission that she and Will have, at some point, separated. However, what sets this revelation apart is her assertion that they have no intention of getting a divorce. The decision to remain unmarried despite their separation has left many people intrigued and curious about the underlying reasons. While Jada Pinkett Smith has openly spoken about the separation, she has remained tight-lipped about the precise reasons behind their choice to not pursue a divorce. This has led to intense speculation and rumors about their relationship and what could be motivating their unique decision. One recurring theme in the speculation is the role their children play in their decision. It's been suggested in various media reports that one key factor contributing to their choice not to divorce is their deep concern for the well-being of their children. The couple shares 2 children, Jaden and Willow, and Will is also a father to Trey from a previous marriage. The Smiths have always been open about their commitment to their family, and it's no secret that they prioritize the welfare of their children. It is rumored that Will Smith, in particular, may have reservations about the potential custody arrangements that could come with a divorce. He's worried about how the children would be affected by a split and the fear of losing time with them. I wouldn't be surprised at Will being scared. I mean, that whole Jada influencing Jaden and Willow thing, it's not exactly a wild, out-of-left-field idea. In fact, it's more like stating the obvious. Jada Pinkett Smith has proven time and time again that she's got some serious influence in her kids' lives. Serious to the point that it gets a little worrying at some times. I mean, think about it. We've seen this super tight-knit family on display for years, whether it's through their candid interviews, social media posts, or their popular talk show Red Table Talk. Jada isn't just a mom, she's a confidant, a mentor, and a friend to her kids because she lets them do stuff that a sane parent wouldn't. Jaden Smith spilled the beans about a rather unexpected family adventure. It turns out that it was his mom, Jada Pinkett Smith, who led the charge into the world of psychedelics for the Smith clan. Yeah, you heard that right. Jaden spilled the beans during a psychedelic science conference in Denver. He mentioned how it all started with his mom. She was the pioneer, the trailblazer, and for a while, it was just her navigating the trippy terrain. But slowly and surely, the rest of the Smith family joined in the psychedelic party in their own unique ways. You see, Jada had dipped her toes into psychedelics, especially plant medicine, about a decade ago. And from there, the journey took its own twisty-turny path. It's just another one of those unexpected family stories that you'd probably never guess from the Smiths. But hey, life is full of surprises, right? Jaden also went through a lot because of her. At just 11 years old, Jaden landed his first major role, acting in the 2010 movie The Karate Kid. Initially, he wasn't sure if he wanted to be a full-time Hollywood actor because he was so young. Even though he ended up enjoying the movie-making experience and the attention it brought, he was upset with his parents for not listening to his doubts and essentially making the decision for him. Several reports say that Jaden felt hurt and couldn't trust his parents to support him. Eventually, his anger reached a peak, and at the age of 15, he asked to be legally recognized as an adult so he could live on his own. People said that he was really looking forward to turning 18 and leaving his parents to live life his way. And even though she has had an influence on the kids, both Jaden and Willow also agree that she isn't the best of parents. Willow and Jaden have never been the type to shy away from the spotlight. And let's be real, having famous parents like Will and Jada Pinkett Smith certainly opened up some doors for them in their careers as actors, musicians, and influencers. But here's the kicker. There's a limit to how much family drama even these talented siblings can handle. It seems like they've hit that limit with their mom, Jada Pinkett Smith, as she keeps dropping bombshells about her marriage with their dad, Will Smith, while promoting her new memoir, Worthy. The siblings, according to reports from Entertainment Tonight, are starting to feel cringy about it all. On her book tour, Jada's been letting loose with some jaw-dropping personal revelations, like the fact that she and the King Richard actor went their separate ways in 2016 and stopped using those husband and wife titles. And while Willow and Jaden have always been super supportive of their parents, they're starting to feel a bit sorry for their old man Will. With all these headlines about their family drama, it's like, Mom, Dad, can we please just keep some stuff behind closed doors? You know how it goes in any family. Sometimes too much information is just, well, too much. It's pretty clear that Willow and Jaden Smith have been going through some mixed emotions about their dad lately. I mean, he's been dealing with a lot, and all this public family drama isn't exactly a silver lining. You know, they've got their half-brother Trey in the mix too, from Will's previous marriage with Cherie Zampino. Their dad, Will, really rocked the boat when he had that infamous moment at the Oscars in 2022, going all Hulk mode on Chris Rock over that joke that hit a little too close to home for Jada with her alopecia condition. Ouch, right? So the Smith kids are thinking, come on, let's keep some things within the family circle. They've seen their fair share of ups and downs, and now they're wishing a few of those private family matters had stayed just that, private. Jada's book, Worthy, seems to be the gift that keeps on giving, revealing all sorts of interesting tidbits, like the time Chris Rock asked her out because he thought she and Will were splitting, and she had to set the record straight. Or when she dropped the bombshell that her real soulmate wasn't Will, but the late rapper Tupac Shakur, who was her high school buddy from Baltimore. It's safe to say there's a lot more to this family story than meets the eye. While some reports suggest that Willow and Jaden might not be too thrilled about the family details in Jada's book, Jada herself has a different take on it. According to her, she made sure the kids were in the loop about the private stuff she was about to reveal, especially when it concerned them directly. She told InStyle magazine that Willow, who's an avid reader and her former co-host on the Red Table Talk, was actually super excited about the book. In fact, she couldn't wait to get her hands on it and started reading it even before it was fully edited. So while some may see it as a bit tricky, Jada's approach to keep her children informed, and at least in Willow's case, well, it seems like she's all on it. Different strokes for different folks, right? Many people think that she's trying to manipulate the situation and make it seem like her kids are okay with the verbal diarrhea. While all of this family drama and book buzz swirls around, it looks like Will Smith is keeping a pretty level head. He's doing his best not to let all the noise from the outside world get to him. Instead, he's staying busy, hanging out with his close pals and spending quality time with his kids. Will's got a lot of love for Jada, and he's always had her back. That hasn't changed. He's walking that fine line between being supportive of her and taking care of himself, which is something we can all relate to in our own ways. But hey, it's not all sunshine and rainbows for Jada. She's been catching some heat online for her revelations, with people calling her a liar and narcissistic, and accusing her of trying to grab some extra attention by airing their private matters. Family drama in the age of internet, right? It's like a whole different ballgame. It's a mixed bag when it comes to Jada's take on her book Impact and the relationship with Will. She's been pretty vocal about how these revelations have actually helped their relationship, and she's not looking to call it quits with him. On the other hand, there's a twist to the tale. Will seems to have some concerns of his own. He might be thinking that one reason he just can't walk away is because he's worried if he does, Jada might take the kids with her when she leaves. That's a whole new layer of complexity in their relationship, right? Divorce, custody, all those tough decisions. It's not always as straightforward as it seems, and it looks like Jada might be hiding a lot, or at least trying to. Given all that Will has experienced recently and in the past, it wouldn't be fair for Jada to take the kids and leave him alone. So, what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you like this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities. And if you want more details, check out this one where Steve Harvey calls out Jada Smith after embarrassing Will again.